Didn't want to paint it.
Fair enough. That's also a good reason not to bring it.
That's why I have this super old school land speeder and a 6th intercessor.
Third Purg squad.
Speaking of old school land speeder,
Alrighty.
old school land speeder.
What is up, everybody? All right, there we go. That should be much better. What's up, everybody? We're live with coverage of round 1 of the CaptainCon GT. The beautiful, sunny, but also, unfortunately, this weekend, a little frozen over Warwick, Rhode Island. We got a 42-player GT today after a couple drops last minute due to weather for the most part. But we got a very thematically appropriate matchup for this icy weather. We have a Space Wolves versus Grey Knights. Space Wolves over here on the right-hand side.
That makes sense. Yeah. All right, so.
Space Wolves being played by Benjamin Williams versus Bradley Flagg, playing Grey Knights. Kind of a classic Grey Knights build, but we have really spicy Space Wolves that we really wanted to get on the table for you. Players are just going through their deployment now. Exclamation point lists for those in chat who want to follow along. We'll talk about the lists momentarily here. It's a pretty standard Prussian Brethren Battalion detachment coming out of Grey Knights. Caldor Drago, 1 Nemesis Grandmaster, 1 Brotherhood Chaplain. Interestingly, with Words of Power, which we haven't seen in quite a while, deal additional mortal wounds on wound rolls of 6 in melee. Alongside 3 Strike Squads, 2 Purifier Squads in the Elite slot, 3 Interceptor Squads, 3 Purgation Squads. So a lot of infantry in this particular one. Only 1 Dread Knight and 1 Rhino to shepherd some of those probably Purgation Squads around or Interceptor Squads.
A lot of stuff going on with him.
Oh, don't worry. I'll get to it.
Okay.
So this is Bjorn the Fell-Handed. He is not my warlord. He is just here.
Just here. Okay.
Yeah, so a little bit of an interesting Grey Knights list, and then the amount of infantry that it's taking. But the real spice that we're bringing today is this incredible Space Wolves list with approximately 1 million dreadnoughts in it. This one starts with a patrol detachment. It's taking, as its warlord, Wolflord and Thunderwolf, get access to Resolve of the Bear. Give him a 6+ damage ignore and the ability to spread that out to his other units as soon as he makes a save once per game.
All right. I'm going to play Dave Grohl, who is my tech priest. And Dave here has Hellfrost Pistol, Tempest Hammer, Master of the Forge, Warden of the Ancients, the Armor of Rust, and he's going to be right here behind you.
Sure.
Space Wolves naming all their characters as well. It's just phenomenal.
The chaplain, he has a relic that gives him a +1 to his armor save and a 5-up feel no pain. And he has a warlord trait. He can do a psychic action to give me a command point on a 5.
I forgot to mention that this sergeant has frost weapon, which makes his axe extra damage, extra strength.
Gotcha. And then I've got Caldor Drago.
Yeah, so the wildness of the Space Wolves list, chat. We have had patrol detachments bringing a single Intercessor Squad, 2 units of Thunderwolf Cavalry, 5 Thunderwolf Cavalry apiece, with a combination of Power Fists and Thunder Hammers, with one of them with a Frost Weapon upgrade. We then have a Vanguard detachment to unlock additional spots for taking Dreadnoughts. With Bjorn the Fell-Handed to lead the Dreadnoughts, give them reroll once they hit, obviously, with that Rites of Battle aura. This is being led by a Tech Marine, Master of the Forge, with Warden of the Ancients to give the Dreadnoughts plus 1 attack as well.
If I kill it in close combat, it's 10 points. If I kill it with my Warlord in close combat, it's 15.
Okay, and which one is your Warlord?
Henry Rollins.
Okay.
The man with the black axe.
Drago's accepting the challenge.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
Gotta enjoy
I wouldn't
that.
have it any other way.
Right?
And so I think we need to name our priority targets, but I think it's just the 2 in our deployment zones. I think it
yeah,
has
it is.
to be.
Yeah.
All right. So first turn.
Alrighty.
2.
Here's the rollout.
3. All right. Good luck, sir.
Good luck to you, sir. I'm old school. And for reference, all of my D6s, club dice and otherwise, are the 6s though.
All right. Mine is the symbol as well.
Very important.
Yes.
Also, I'll be using these Magic the Gathering spin downs as my wound counters.
Me too.
Yep. Because, man, why wouldn't you?
They're very convenient.
All right. So, I have 7 command points.
It's like our dice cam might not be updating, chat. Can shuffle our top down over so we can see it a little bit better. Worst case scenario. We've been having some camera troubles earlier today.
Yeah, I don't have any command phase stuff.
Okay.
Cool. So straight to movement then.
So to round out the Spaceless list as a Spaceless player, going through the first movement phase, 3 Venerable Dreadnoughts with Hellfrost Cannons.
I'm going to be in the Tide of Convergence.
Which does what now?
Tide of Convergence.
Yeah.
So it's my 6s to wound in melee do a mortal wound.
Nice. And that's just for turn 1?
No, that's the whole game.
Oh, cool. I'm playing just standard Space Wolves, so
Okay.
you know, +1 to hit every time we charge, are charged, or heroically, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And when we get to the Assault Doctrine, exploding 6s.
Yeah.
Not that I wouldn't love to do the Whirlwind of Rage thing, and the 5-up Feel No Pain from a successor chapter.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen. Oh, that's a D3. Don't want that.
But this Bison's Vanguard detachment here, chat.
So this squad's going to run?
There's 3 Venerable Dreadnoughts with Hellflash Cannons. Has a blast profile, fires D3 strength 6 shots, but also can flip into essentially a Dark Lance equivalent. It's not the most impressive weapon in the game, although D3 plus 3 damage is certainly nice to have, but it is only 5 points, which lets you fit additional Dreadnoughts to the list, which is helpful, because we're also trying to bring 3 Wolfen Dreadnoughts as well. 2 of them with Heavy Flamers. Only 1 set of Heavy Flamers, it looks like to me. As well as 1 Land Speeder Tornado. So it gives us a grand total of 10 Thunderwolf Cavalry, 7 Dreadnoughts on the table. Alongside that Warden of the Ancients to buff them all up. No Rites of War, I believe. So those Venerable Dreadnoughts are not going to be getting objectives secured as far as I can see. The Wolfen Dreadnoughts wouldn't be benefiting from them anyway because they are not core keyword, unfortunately. But they do reroll their own charge rolls, which is pretty handy.
That Dreadnought's going to run.
He is running.
Yep. 13 inches, right to the center of the board. Guys.
And as is thematically appropriate, I think, for a list like this, Specials have taken the heroic challenge, which means that we're going to be trying to kill Kaldor Drago, who has accepted the heroic challenge, with the Specials Warlord, which is the Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf. So the Wolf Lord is going to try to beeline to Kaldor Drago. If he kills him in melee, get 15 points. Otherwise, if anything else kills him, we'll get 10 points for that secondary. Certainly, it's no Warrior Pride, but that did unlock Grind Them Down for the Space Wolves, alongside Abhor the Witch. So no maneuver style secondaries. We're just going to be trying to kill stuff on the Space Wolf side of the table here. A little bit different for Grey Knights. Grey Knights taking Raise the Banner Sign, which is an interesting one for this mission. We only have 2 objectives in each player's deployment zone, so Raise the Banner Sign going to be a tough one. We also have Purifying Ritual to the last. To the last on the Grey Knight side of the table. Should hit the Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight, Caldor Drago, and looks like also the Brotherhood Chaplain. So literally just all the characters. That makes sense. Although you do kind of want to play aggressive with that Grandmaster if you want to.
Sure. So 5s to save.
Yep.
1 will go through, damage.
2 damage each.
All right, you'll pick 1.
And the Assault Cannon. Looking for 3s. 5 hits. Strength 6, so again, looking for 3s. In the box. That was a 2. That one failed.
Okay.
That one failed, that one failed. So 2 at -2. I believe the Assault Cannon is still -1 normally.
Both go through.
1 each.
All right, pick up another guy.
Brrr. Might have actually needed to walk a little farther forward. Yep, he's going to be out of range. Well, that stinks. He doesn't even make it to the squad. Bjorn, however, will shoot that squad. Waste the Hellfrost Cannon?
Yep.
So Bjorn Hellfrost Cannon down there?
Yep. And is that into this squad here?
The squad here, yeah,
Okay.
that guy. Perfectly visible. Hits on 2s, because I'm a Venerable Dreadnought. Strength 8, so 2s. AP 4.
All right. Kills a guy.
Yeah, it's minimum 4 damage.
Yes, that
They're
definitely
disgusting.
kills a guy.
Yeah. And the other guy will also shoot that squad. He'll hit. He'll wound. He'll kill a guy with.
Yep.
And then that concludes my shooting phase.
All right.
Assaults, I don't think I'm within 12 of anybody to declare. Nope. So
Alrighty.
no assaults.
All right.
I believe.
Grind, challenge. All right, so no points on that turn for you, I don't think.
I control the objective in my area, so it's 3 points for the secondary thing. Precious Artifacts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. Sorry. I keep forgetting about the second.
Everything else is like, okay, Aboard the Witch is at the end of the round.
Yeah.
Heroic Challenge is at technically the end of the game, or whenever we
Okay.
kill Drago,
So-
grind him down, same thing.
3 on the mission. All right. In my command phase, I'm going to have Drago give full chapter master rerolls to this purgation squad.
Yep.
The chaplain will attempt to do words of power onto that interceptor unit. So that goes on a 3. It does. All right. I get a CP up to 10.
Oh, that's the
Up
thing.
to 11, excuse me.
That's what I forgot to do.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, don't forget that.
Not like I'm using it
Yeah.
yet. It'll all go in one turn, I assure you.
Yeah. Chaplain will run.
So I think as befits a Grey Knights player who has
Attack 196 hyper attack 196 hyper attack 196 hyper attack 196 hyper.
not sure why that's echoed. I apologize, chat.
He's gonna pop out of the Rhino.
All right.
Lorenius, thanks for the resub, by the way. Really appreciate the support. Certainly helps getting out to events like this. But it looks interestingly like this is certainly a unique style of Grey Knights in that it's playing this infantry focused game plan. I wonder if we're going to be trying to trade up with those purgation squads, send them out one at a time, soup them up with Drago's abilities, and send them out to do their thing. But we do have that much more attritional sort of long-term plan that typifies Grey Knights play. Because we do have those defensive secondaries, Brace of Banner's Eye, plus Purifying Ritual. Both easy secondaries to score, playing very conservatively. We just have to get rid of those Thunderwolf Cavalry before they move in on the Grey Knights territory. And I imagine that's probably where the majority of the Grey Knights' focus is going to be going.
He's just going to park himself here. Psychic phase?
Yep.
I will attempt to purify this ritual site with that unit.
All right.
There we go, Grey Knight Psychic phase.
They
Six.
do that one.
All right.
And we'll try it with this strike squad right here.
You can purify more than one a turn?
What's that?
It said you can purify more than once a turn?
Yeah, and you score based on how many per turn you get.
Oh, okay. All right.
That one does not go, unfortunately.
Just
Hey,
shy.
looks like our dice game's
I will
working. That's
CP
exciting.
reroll that.
All right.
Okay.
We're doing it. We're living the dream now.
Then the chaplain will try and give me a CP.
Yep.
He does on a 7. All right. Then what else do we have? This guy is going to cast Sanctuary onto this squad to try and give them a 4-up invuln.
Yep.
It does on an 11.
All right.
This squad will try and do Purifying Flame onto the Dreadnought.
Okay.
The
Perils of the Warp.
All right.
Already used that wonderful reroll.
All right, so take 2, but I do get a 5-up shrug against mortals.
Yep.
All right, I take 1.
All right. Half a dead guy.
Take 1 for my
Gave
troubles.
himself some brain freeze there. Shouldn't have stopped for the slushy.
Okay, what else do we have?
It's appropriate for the Spacious player to
let's
be
just
ice
go
themed
here. This is the Astral Aim squad. They're going to cast, not Astral Aim.
I appreciate
They're
the commitment to the
Drago
bit.
rerolls. They're going to cast Astral Aim on themselves.
Okay,
Actually,
okay.
I don't think they need to. No, they're going to try and smite your Dreadnought.
Okay.
They do on a 7. So that's 2 mortal wounds.
I'm going to spend 1 CP, actually,
Sure.
to Rinnick Ward,
Yep.
which gives me a chance to deny.
Okay.
On a 7, unfortunately, I tie, so
Yes.
2 mortal wounds.
Yes, sir.
All right. Down to 6, because we're just regular old fun time dreadnoughts.
Yes. Luckily for me, because I think I'd be in trouble if not.
Yeah.
This unit is going to try and Astral Aim themselves.
Okay.
They
Nope.
don't, but they don't Perils, which is...
Which is good.
I'll
'cause-
take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Oh boy, what do we do? This squad is going to cast their Brotherhood power, which I forget the name of it. Fatal Precognition. Okay.
And what's that do?
So it has a warp charge 5, and then anytime that unit would make a normal move, advance, or charge, or fall back, basically any different type of move,
Yeah.
I roll a d6. On a 4 or a 5, they suffer d3 mortals.
All right.
And on a 6, they suffer flat 3.
Okay.
They don't. All right.
Good try. Good try.
I'm getting all my bad rolls out of the way. That's okay. What else do I even have to do? Not a whole lot. This strike squad is going to hammer hand themselves for fun.
Can't hurt.
All right, they're re-rolling all wounds. And then this front interceptor squad will just toss a smite.
All right.
Exclamation point. Lists in chat will get you access to the list, everybody.
All right.
2 more.
Yeah. Also down to 6.
All right. I believe that concludes the psychic phase.
Okie dokie.
Let's start shooting.
Oh, the gun phase.
Yes, I do like the guns. All right. What is the toughness of your dread? Is it 8?
It is 7.
is 7.
Bjorn is the only T8 dreadnought.
Gotcha, okay. This squad is going to dump everything at that dread.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend a strat to give them +1 AP and +1 strength on their guns.
Okay. It has a 4-up invul save. All the ones with shields have 4-up invul saves.
I think it's worth it for the 3s to wound.
Yes.
I'm only
just for the 3s to wound.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just start with some Stormbolter fire.
Yep.
From the Sergeant. These are 4, this one is 3s, rerolling all hits from Drago.
Okay.
Rerolling the miss. So 1 hits. This will be a 5 to wounds. No wounds there. Okay.
Okay.
And then the cannons. 1, 2, 3.
So
4.
many psi cannons.
All right. And these will be 4s, rerolling all failed.
Yep.
All right. And then 3s to wound you.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on your invuln.
7 4.
Oh, well.
All right, well, he's going to die.
All right, so those are 2, but bump to 1 because you're a dreadnought.
All right. 6 failures. I'm going to spend 1 for the reroll.
Sure.
Didn't help.
All right.
So, does he explode? He does not.
Does not, okay. Okay. That squad shot. This squad will shoot the land speeder. This squad, I'm going to spend, do I need to? It's just a silly little land speeder. I won't, okay. So we'll spend,
just a land speeder.
start with the 2 Stormbolter shots. These are just re-rolling the 1s from Drago.
Yep.
No wounds there. 12. All right, these are 4s re-rolling the 1s. Re-rolling 1. Okay. And what's the toughness on a?
6 for a
6.
land speeder.
All right, so 3s to wound you. So 1, 2, 4, 5 there at -1.
4 ups. Wow,
Those are 2 damage each.
I gotta stop using those black dice. All right.
Yeah.
He will explode.
Oh,
That's
no.
not good. All right. Yep. 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
You're in the back.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah, they don't explode very much.
Yeah.
Small gas tank.
Yeah, small gas tank. And then Let me just make sure I have range. I do not. I do not. All right. Over to here. This squad is just going to dump storm bolters into the wolves.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3's rerolling the 1s. All right. That's
No 1s.
A lot of 2s.
Yeah.
All right.
T5.
T5, so 5's to wound
Yep.
you. So that's 2 there at no AP.
All right. 2 ups. Because storm shields are great. Yeah,
All
now
right.
I make
There's your
box cards,
sixes,
right? Yeah. Can't save a dreadnought.
This will dump everything into the same target.
Yep.
So I'll start, excuse me, with the smaller gun. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. These are 2s.
Yep.
Only 1, 1. And these will be 4s because I'm strength 5 on this.
Yep. Yep.
So just 2 there at 3 there at -1.
3 at -1, so 3 ups.
Those are 1 damage each.
All right, so not you. You're the sergeant. You. 2 wounds remaining.
Okay, and then his bigger gun.
The good gun.
All will hit. These are 3s to wounds. All right, not great there. 2 at -2.
4 ups. Make 1 fail.
2
one.
damage.
That will kill that guy.
All right, just chipping away here.
Down. All right.
All right, then this interceptor squad will just throw shots at the wolves.
Yep. Gotta kill them puppies.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Hitting you on 3s.
It's a fair number of hits.
All right, that was pretty good. And then 5s to wound you.
5 to wound. Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6 in the corner.
6. 6 there at no AP.
All right, so 6 2-ups.
Oh,
good.
no, I wanted to just get that last little wound. Okay.
Oh, no, he has 3 left.
Oh, he has 3.
Yeah. I
I
must have
gotcha.
put it on his base or whatever. 'Cause
Gotcha,
he took the
gotcha.
1 mortal, and that's it so far.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right. Okay.
What else you got?
Charges.
All right.
I think that buffed up squad is going to charge the puppies. Well, can he heroic for free?
Everything in the army can heroically intervene.
Okay, so I might as well charge both, I guess.
Yeah. It would make sense as the dreadnought's closer.
Yeah.
7
Let's take a
might do it.
peek. Yeah, 7 gets him in with both.
Yep.
And actually a 7, okay, yeah.
Oh no, not close combat.
Yeah, I know. this
Whatever
is
will I do?
Definitely not what you want to see. But it had to be done.
Yeah.
I don't think me sitting back and waiting for it to come to me is helpful. So.
So that strike squad making it into melee is going to be a pretty big deal here. They are hammer-handed from the psychic phase. So this is where a lot of the damage of this Grey Knight's army is going to be presented. They don't have the Dread Knights to deal quite as much damage to the shooting phase and psychic phase. But this melee output is going to be a huge deal.
Try and take as much off the puppies as I can. And I'm going to spend a strat to give them rerolls ones to hit and wounds.
All right. Yeah.
There's the Prussian Brethren strat being used.
Just let me see how I want to divide my attacks here. I think I'm going to send this one sword guy into the dread and everything else into the dogs.
Okay.
So I'll start with just the one sword.
All right. One sword brother to a very insane dreadnought.
Yes. So hitting on 3s, rerolling the 1s.
Yep.
There's a nice little 1 there. All right. And wounding you on 5s, rerolling the 1s. And
Yep.
6s will do extras. Okay, so nothing there. And then I do have some halberds in here, so I'll do them next. So I have one halberd, just the one halberd. So I'll do the halberd first.
All right.
Those will all hit. This is strength 6, so I'm hitting, wounding on 3s, rerolling the 1s.
Yep.
Okay, so reroll the 1s. 6s are good. Oh boy, okay.
3 6s.
So that's 6 wounds total, and 6 mortal wounds. So the chaplain litany.
Is it 6 in addition?
Yes. So the tide of convergence is 6s suffer a mortal wounds, and the chaplain litany is
What chaplain?
6s to wound cause an additional wound and an additional mortal wound. So it's 6 mortal wounds and then 6 saves at -2.
Absolutely brutal. It's been a while since we've seen the full Strike Squad combo enacted with the Hammer Hand plus the doubling mortal wounds.
An extra hit. That's where I'm confused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to get you the exact wording because I'm explaining it very poorly.
Okay.
So it's Words of Power, number 1 there.
This litany is inspiring. Where is your chaplain?
What's that?
I said, where is your chaplain?
The chaplain is in the...
Oh, I thought that was a librarian. That's my bad. All right. Model, and it's an immediate attack, which will notice his weapon. Unmark by wound roll 6, actually wounds to target 1 additional time. Oh, wow, okay, that is worded.
Yes.
Weird. Yeah, okay. So, 6.
6 saves at -2.
Yep. So I make 2.
Okay, so those are 2 damage each.
Yep. Which will... Now, the additional hits do not count as 6s, though.
What's that?
The additional hits don't count as 6s, though, right?
No, so Tide of Convergence gives me a 6 to wound doing
And a mortal wound, and then the
then
other thing
this
is
one gives me an additional.
Okay. So, there's the 3 from the mortal wounds, right?
No, so the mortal wounds happen at the end.
Okay, well in that case, there's 2 failed saves to
Yeah.
kill him. So 2 failed saves to kill him.
Yeah, and then 6 more mortals after.
And then 6 mortal wounds. So, they're within range, so that'll kill him and leave him at 2.
Okay, and then I'll swing with the sword guys,
Brethren, yep.
Of which I have 3. So 1, 2, 3. These are 3s, rerolling the 1s. Just the 1. That's cocked. That's a 1. Okay. And then these are 4s, rerolling 1s because they're strength 5.
Yep.
More 6s.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So that's 6 more mortals, and then.
Well, 6 mortals kills the squad.
Okay. Yeah. So that'll wipe the squad,
that's
and you had 9 more saves also.
Well, that wouldn't do anything. Sorry. Nobody makes saves on.
Yeah.
I was a little worried that the aggression of those Thunderwolf cavalry units would be a little bit difficult for this infantry focus. It's sort of a relatively immobile Grey Knights list to deal with. But clearly, once the strike squads are souped up, they'll hit plenty hard. Remove an entire Thunderwolf cavalry squad. I think maybe I got a little bit too aggressive with the Thunderwolf cavalry in the top right-hand corner.
There it is. I don't generally turn his blade sideways. I usually
Okay,
just go
yeah,
smooth,
that's
smooth.
fair enough.
So there's a wolf and dreadnought swinging back here. Yeah. Looks like we're swinging with an axe, I think. No dreadclaw on those guys.
Nah. There's 5 guys. I'll do the 5 overhands. So hit on 4.
Okay.
Oh, hit on 3s because Space Wolves.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
So everything
roll.
hits.
Yep.
Toost.
Yep. Do I get a save for this? Okay.
So 4 at a -3 because I'm
So
not
I will
in
get
the,
6s.
Yeah, not in the assault doctrine. So
So I'll save 1. You'll kill 3 guys.
yeah, it's minimum 4 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very dead. So, let's see. All right.
Okay. I
so
don't have a morale test.
I
today.
do owe you 1 morale.
Yep.
Anything but a 6, I pass.
Oh, so close. Okay. So, you get the 3 points for controlling your own objective.
Yeah, so I get the 3 there.
Yeah.
I
And
did get 2 ritual points.
2 ritual points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I set up 1 banner in that corner, but I have not bannered this one, unfortunately.
Right, well, you'll get
So
the
we'll
banner
score
point
that
next
on my
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a note that you
Yeah,
set
just,
one.
Just the note that I have the 1 banner, but I have not scored it yet.
Gotcha. And to the last is just those units are alive.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Okay.
So you'll score.
I do not get grind them down. You killed more than I did.
Yep.
Because it's units up models. And I haven't wiped a single whole unit yet, so nothing for Bore the Witch. And I haven't killed Drago, so.
All right, and you score 8 primary, is that correct?
Yes, for the 2 objectives. And that will give me the command point back.
Yep.
I am going to spend a command point
Yep.
during my command phase for bestial nature to put the 4-man squad there into the assault doctrine. And now I'll move. You're just going to go there. You guys are going to run that way. Sergeant Fisto on the... He used to be a lieutenant, but then I downgraded him because he killed absolutely nobody in an entire game.
Nice.
Not a single
Oh.
model. He rolled so many 1s while punching people, he got bumped back down to a sergeant. The squad here is going to run. Oh, that's perfectly cocked. All right, so they'll get 14 inches.
We did see the second Thunderwolf Cavalry get in here.
Thunderwolf Cavalry and Wolfen can advance and charge.
Gotcha.
So they have that lovely ability. It's called Swift Hunters. Henry will also do the same thing. So he'll get 16. It's good. That'll get him right there. Woo! You're good. You're just going to kill those guys. He's going to walk onto this objective. There. He's going to move his 7. He's going to move his 6. They took that 1 away from him. Bjorn used to move 8 for a very brief period of time.
He's a little older. He's a little slower.
Yeah. There was a time where he had a 5-up invul save too, and his 6-up fill no pain. It was just like whatever. Not just a 5-up fill no. That concludes my movement phase. Psychic done. Shooting. Yeah, so can't do that. So, yeah, okay. Hellfrost cannon to that squad right there.
Sure.
Plink away at the guys. Hits. Wounds. -3 because I'm no longer in the that.
Goes through. You
There's,
kill a guy.
tactical doctrine for all my bolters. This guy?
Yep.
Oh, plenty of time. Perfect. He'll fire his Storm Bolter and his Hellfrost Cannon into them. Storm Bolter on 2s. Bjorn allows the reroll of 1s because I'm Core Dreadnought. 2 hits. 4s. 1 at AP1 because it's a Storm Bolter.
Goes through. You tick off a wound.
Yep. And the Hellfrost Cannon, which I should have actually fired first, but you know, I'm an idiot. Fails to wound. All right, Bjorn. Same thing, he'll fire. Oh, he has a heavy flamer. Nah, I'm going to charge that. Yeah, I'm going to charge that. Hellfrost Cannon, same squad.
Sure.
Hits. Wounds, -3.
On this squad here?
This squad.
Oh, same squad there.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Nope.
Because I'm going to charge the other squad. Why
That
would I?
makes
Why would I
sense.
shoot
Yeah,
them? You take that one guy away, and you know. This dreadnought will use its heavy flamer in close combat.
Yep.
So he's going to get 4 hits, 3s to wound, 3 wounds,
AP?
1.
Right. 2 go through.
Now I only got to punch 1 guy. Unless you do that.
Oh, actually, am I still in engagement range?
Nope.
I'm gonna leave him then.
Aw.
He just likes his buddy. He wants to be close.
Yeah. This other dreadnought, the fire is everything in here.
The Rhino,
So,
yeah, the Rhino. Fear the
Storm
Rhino.
Bolter. 3 hits because PS2. 5s. 2 wounds. -1.
Come on, Rhino.
Go
Get it
Storm
together.
Bolter. All right. And the Hellfrost Cannon. Hits. Wounds -3.
Saves.
All right. That's good. I would hate to just charge it and punch
Yeah.
it for nothing. And that's all my guns, because everybody else has grenades. So I guess I'll go to the assault phase,
Yep.
where I will charge. The 4-man squad of Thunderwolf Cavalry will charge the 5-man squad.
Go get them, boys.
Pretty easily there.
You have to be cognizant of that Nemesis Dreadnought there. Unfortunately, Dreadnought will probably just trade for those guys. If we make these big long charges, could be a big deal though.
Come on!
No. Oh.
Only an 8.
Yeah. I was scared when I saw that 1/6.
You know what? This is what I have command point rerolls for.
All right.
Try again.
Oh, he
10.
was close. He
One
was close.
shot. Oh. No, wait. 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 I think it was my other.
CP rerolled into a 10-inch charge to try to get those guys inside this building. Almost made it. Yeah, but this guy should be Song of the Bear. If he had Song of the Hunter, we would have made that charge. But unfortunately, he is a bear. He's a hairy man.
It was the other one. The model is actual for Harold Blackwolf.
Okay, yeah.
I originally had him in there. He gets a +1 to charge.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh well, close enough. This dreadnought will charge though.
All right. He needs to fall right on his face.
Well, he gets a free reroll.
Oh, okay. He didn't fall on his face.
6 will get me there within 7. So.
And here come the Dreadnoughts clearing right through the middle of the table. Interestingly, no stranglehold between these players, as you normally see. which makes control that center objective very important. But nobody's taking it, so it doesn't even matter that these dreadnoughts are not towing on the objective currently. They're just not threatening a 12-point primary on the coming turn, unfortunately.
Start with the 4-man squad over there on them. So I'll start with the Thunderhammers.
Yep.
They're base 3, so 4 attacks each. Hitting on 3s because Spaceball. Oh, look at all those wonderful 2s.
Ooh, I love those 2s. That was not a 2.
No, it was a 6. It's all right. Not outside of range of rerolls, so, well, rerolls are on 1s anyway. 2s.
Oh boy.
So 3 at -3.
Okay, so I have a 4-up invuln because of Sanctuary.
That is correct.
So I'm looking for 4s.
Finding 1.
2 go through.
Thunderhammers are 3 damage.
Yeah,
now,
enough to kill, I assume.
Yep. And the Sergeant and his 5 Power Fist attacks. Also hitting on 3s. Ooh, he'll get to take advantage of that 1. Yay, 5 hits. And still looking for 2s. So 5 out of -2.
Okay. 2 more.
2 damage each. Anybody left alive?
One friend.
12 wolf attacks.
All right.
Down to the doggies to get that last guy.
Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s for Henry's involvement. And 6s explode because I fucking, whoops, forgot that part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 additional attacks.
Yep.
Attack, not it.
Yeah, not
So, okay.
still.
They all hit.
Yeah, still.
Strength 5.
Yep.
So,
That's a lot.
All right. So, whoops. 4, 5, 6, 9 at -1.
All right.
Because I lost the.
You'll be
stack to
fine,
make
little
it
Grey
-1.
Knight.
Need a lot
You're
of
definitely not being
4s.
mauled
Yeah.
by a literal pack of dogs.
That was pretty good, but not good enough.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. All right. I am gonna pay the 2 CP to interrupt right here.
Okie dokie. I figured you might.
So that is, it looks like a Purifier squad in the center. Interrupting into the Venerable Dreadnought. Oh, excuse me, Wolfen Dreadnought. This is Wolfen
no.
Dreadnought.
He
Wolves are-
grabbed you.
Yeah, the wolves are caught up in my cord. All right.
Yeah.
All right. We're back.
And Bradley stealing
I will
stealing his opponent's models off the table. I see how it is.
as well.
All right. I'm choosing not to consolidate into the Dreadnought. I had to think about it
Oh yeah.
with the Wolves.
That's probably wise.
Yeah. Well, that would give you free punches, and I'm not into that.
Yeah.
I'd rather you shoot me first,
Yeah, and then have to punch you
and then
after.
and then have to charge.
All right, so this is a full sword unit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting you on 3s, rerolling the 1s.
Yep.
Reroll that 1. Okay, so there's a 2, there's a 2, there's a 2. And then 5s, rerolling the 1s.
Yep.
So reroll those 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 saves at -3 and 2 mortal wounds on top of it.
All right. So 6 4-ups. Wow.
Ooh,
really
boy.
doing great. It's damage 1, correct?
2 down to 1.
Yeah. So 5 and 2 mortals. I have 1 wound left.
No.
Oh, brutal.
Until Dave gets over to me.
Brutal swing back. Hopefully that guy can clear that unit and in response.
I think I'm gonna kill the rhino.
We're definitely hoping those wolf bots survive a little bit longer than they have been so far.
Did his job.
Good job. Slowed me down. Just double checking the Vendrip.
Sure.
Yep. Vortex. Hitting on twos. Wow.
Now, I believe that we're swinging up top here.
Strength 10s to 3s. But Great Wolf Claw, so I get to reroll failed wounds anyway. So 3 at minus 3.
All right, 6s. One save.
3 damage each.
All right, he's at 4.
See, now I wish the Hellfrost cannon.
Yeah, right up top here. The Rhino.
All right.
So you get to go right here.
Oh yeah, I get to go there. So.
The Rhino tanking a lot of damage, actually. We saw it save against the Hellfrost Cannon earlier. So it just surviving the robots, no big deal.
3 at minus 3.
6s. They go splat.
3 guys.
All right. 1,
And there goes
2.
the Wolf and Dreadnought in the center,
Actually, 1, 2, 3.
clearing most of the Purifier Squad.
And now you're doing for the Halberd?
All right.
So at the top, we had a total of 40 Green Knight Infantry, is that correct? 30, 45, 55 Green Knight Infantry. We're losing them relatively quickly to the Wolf bots, although they are doing pretty good number on the swing back.
7 hits. Still wounding on 3.
Really determines how, the big determinant is going to be how much damage the Green Knights can do on this upcoming turn. If they aren't able to kill enough Dreadnoughts, I think there is a non-zero chance that, unlike normal Grey Knights lists where we see the Nemesis Dreadnoughts being able to tank through and close out a game, these infantry squads can bleed wounds pretty quickly.
Because he doesn't know better.
All
The
right.
Rhino gets 2 hits.
Yes, the Rhino. D3.
One.
Just the one. Oh, it's a hit.
Oh, wow.
Rhino. No,
That
it's
does
not
not
a wound.
wound, does not wound.
He gave it a good shot.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so that completes.
All right, I owe you a morale right here.
So we're on secure artifacts today, chat. So the we have diagonal deployment zones. Not like that. That's terrible. This is why I failed art class in school. Should go to top down. So both players have these diagonal deployment zones that look like this, right? So we had one Dreadnought start in the corner up here, and then between 2 turns of moving, plus a charge, was able to get into the Rhino, which had moved up into the corner. That's how they got up so far.
Drago will give his full rerolls to this squad here.
Yep.
The chaplain will do his prayer on who needs the prayer. We'll send thoughts and prayers to this squad.
The Halberd squad?
Yes, these guys with the
So that's a Words of Power going on to the Halberd squad, so the additional mortal wounds on top of the mortal wounds from title conversions, which you did see do an immense amount of damage last turn. I don't believe this is going to be on a strike squad, though, so no access to hammer hands, to my knowledge. Yeah. So they're not going to be quite as effective as a strike squad, but those mortal wounds, in addition, are still going to be pretty brutal for the Dreadnoughts. It's definitely not what Dreadnoughts want to see. They want to be reducing damage all day, but those mortal wounds obviously don't care. We do have potential Armor of Contempt in the chamber for the Space Wolves player in order to keep those guys alive, but we'll see if he elects to use that.
He's just getting a little closer. This squad of 3 guys is going to kind of come around his backside. We're going to surround him. This beefed up squad is going to come behind this guy. This strike squad will say hello to him as well. And then these guys will just come up for moral support, I suppose. He can stay there. Those guys can stay. Drago is probably fine. What are you doing, Drago? Drago's fine.
Done already? Done already?
Oh, I'll get that.
Oh, okay.
I will take it right next to one army at PP.
Psychic phase.
Yep.
Yeah, but my guys got 4 of those.
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that wiped out one squad of Space Wolves.
All right. This squad is going to try and purifying flame this guy out of existence.
Oh, yeah, I would.
They do on a 7. 3 more to lose.
Good boy. See if we see a runic talisman. Try to keep that venerable alive. Nope, he's gone.
Okay,
Right.
it peeked at me.
It beeped at you.
Okay.
The little light blinked first.
It was a very good interrupt last turn to set up that kill.
They are in range. All right, this squad will do the ritual here.
Yep. Yep.
All right, let's
Do you
see how
peril
much.
on that? Yeah, it's a psychic.
Yeah, they
gig.
do.
This is our second perils of a game, I think, for the Grey Knights player so far. Unfortunate for him. Loses his own guy. Slowly but surely bleeding this Grey Knight infantry.
Be better.
Perils of the work. The reason I'm not playing Thousand Suns right now.
Yeah. This squad will try and do it onto that point.
Yep.
They get it there.
Yep.
So that's another 2 points there. The chaplain will try and do his action to give me a command point.
Interestingly, absolutely no push to the center for the Grey Knights player. We don't have interceptors moving up into the middle there in order to try to score that purifying ritual to get the additional 2 points a turn, which would let Bradley play very cagey with the rest of his secondaries or for the remainder of the game. But just keeping himself to 2 points a turn so far for the ritual.
They do not.
Nope.
They don't kill themselves, though, so that's
Very important. They didn't melt the brains.
Yeah, tiny victories there.
Yep.
That squad will try and smite that rhino. I need a 6 here, which I do get.
Yep.
So D3. 2.
Okay. That's a Vendred, so feel the pain. He felt it.
Okay.
Interestingly, this is more smiting than we see out of Grey Knights typically. But that is certainly a symptom of the fact that we have so many individual infantry squads in this Grey Knights list.
Let him roll an extra dice and discard one of them.
Okay.
So I need a 7 for this. Give it to me. All right, I get it on a 10.
Yep.
So I'm +1 damage against the puppies.
Okay.
And
There's the amp
Astral
going
Aim.
down
This squad will
onto the
activate
Thunderwolf
themselves,
squad.
They'll attempt to. They do on a 9.
All right.
Now I'll go to shooting. This squad, they remain stationary and... Oh no, these guys did not remain stationary, sorry. These guys will fire at... this is Bjorn, correct?
Yes.
We'll
so
fire
to
it...
shoot the non.
Yeah, we'll fire at his buddy.
Yeah. Slightly less spiffy claw.
Yes.
extra finger too.
So we'll start with the Stormbolter, hitting on a 3, rerolling all failed because of Drago.
Yep.
Okay, good thing I reroll. Nope, got worse.
That's a sad Stormbolter.
2, 3, 4. It's all right. I was saving it for the good stuff. And yeah, all right. So these are 4s, rerolling all. And these are 4s to wound because we're both 7s.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 at -1.
5 4-ups. Fail 2.
So 2 damage, bump to 1.
Okay, 2 feeling the pain. Felt them both. He has 6 wounds remaining.
All right. And then the squad behind will do the same. This squad was stationary, so there'll be 3s rerolling the 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. And 4s again.
Yep.
So just 3 there at -1.
All right, again, 4s. Got them all.
Oh no, okay. This guy's gonna dump a bunch into the dogs. Actually, can he shoot this guy? I guess he can, right? Because he's not within...
Depends on how you read the wording, but yes, I agree that you can shoot him.
Okay. I agree that it's... Yes.
I agree that you can shoot him. I have been told otherwise, but I agree that you
That's
can shoot
how I read the rule. If you disagree, we can call a judge. It's up to you.
No, that's how I read the rule
Okay,
too.
perfect.
I'm not within 3 of anybody that would prevent.
I totally agree with that.
That's why he tried to make the charge to be next to Dreadnought.
Gotcha. Okay. So he will send his. That's tough. He's going to send his smaller shots there and his bigger shots there.
Okay.
So we'll start with the bigger shots into the character. These are hitting you on 2s.
Yep.
These are wounding you on 3s, I assume. T5.
On T5.
So that is 5 at -2.
So 4 pinball saves.
They're
So
2
I make
each.
3. All right. So 4 6-up feeling pains. Failed them all. So there we are. 3 wounds remaining.
All right. Maybe that was greedy, but we'll see. Right.
Because he took damage, that activated Saga the Bear, so now he has a 6-inch bubble of feel no pain. Which should tag that Wolf Squad now.
And these will be 4s to wound you. So 1, 2, pretty good spread there.
Unfortunately, we had that misposition on the Wolf Lord. If the Spaceless Slayer does lose that guy, he does lose a potential max on Heroic Challenge. So he would no longer be able to kill Drago with his own Warlord. Still be able to get 10 if he kills Drago in melee with anything else. But losing the Wolf Lord here would hurt pretty hard. It's like, I think he will survive. The obscuring terrain in front of him is going to help a little bit. From the center of the Grey Knight shooting battery there, of all those purgation squads.
They're just Stormbolters?
Yeah, but I have a strat that can buff them. I just want to check how much it costs.
Yes, point economy.
Okay, I'm going to spend 1 because it's a 5-man squad.
Okay.
So this means that 6s to hit automatically wound, and they get an extra AP.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3's rerolling the 1s from the Grandmaster. So reroll the 1. And these are auto wounds. I drop this. And I'll wound you on 5s. Three at -1.
3 3-ups. Where did that die just go? Now get in there. Takes 1. Feeling the pain. Yeah, he felt it.
Okay.
If only it was a 5-up.
Wolflord hurting significantly there. Almost got it with that Cybolt ammo.
Over here, they're just
Not too many 6s to hit, though. But certainly the potential to spike that dude.
Probably a good idea.
2, 3. So I'll start with that 3-man squad. One wound there.
It's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 5-man squad by the Rhino there.
Yep.
And 5s again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 there.
Takes 2.
All right.
Down to 4.
And that 5-man squad right in front of him.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three there at no AP.
How many?
3.
3. All right. 2 more.
The chaplain.
Stormbolters, my greatest weakness.
Yes. All right.
Definitely an upside for this
One more.
Grey Knight's list into damage reduction. The damage reduction meta should fear the mass Stormbolter.
That's all my shooting.
You're not going to fire the Rhino at the Dreadnought Coast Combat?
No. I don't think we need to waste time on that. Charging.
All right, here's the charge phase. This is going to be decisive.
This guy into these guys. He's in.
Yeah. I would be surprised if he failed.
Yeah.
I mean, like, really surprised.
There's a
These guys
Nemesis
will
Dread Knight getting into the Thunder Wolf Gap. You need to see him take that unit out. That's going to be a big swing if he's able to do that. That's a lot of the aggressive pressure that the Space Wolves can put on the Grey Knights in this situation. And it looks like also the Strike Squad will get in as well. Oh, that's not good for them. Oh, no. We do have interrupt money on the Space Wolf side of the table. But they may be laid low by the Nemesis Dread Knight before they get an opportunity to interrupt.
guys into that dread.
Yep.
I think definitely the potential to see all of the Space Wolf front line sort of sanded off.
Go right ahead.
Okay, there we go. They moved to the next.
That 3-man squad into the two wound guy.
Yep.
We might see an interrupt on the right-hand side of the table, but I sort of imagine that we
Because, you know, why not, right?
just end up with this core group of Space Wolves models left at the end of this turn. Unfortunately, not quite able to do enough damage to the Grey Knight's infantry before battle was joined.
Go to -1.
Okay. One goes through.
Haha, I half killed the guy.
All right. And then they made it on a 6. And then this squad here is going to try and join.
Yep.
They do on an 8.
Excessive ranges.
All right. A lot of partying over here.
All right.
All right, I'm going to start right here.
Okay.
Is that a full halberd squad there?
You have one sword.
One sword, all right.
And they're the ones you put the buff on from
Yes.
the chest. So, you know, lots of mortal wounds.
Yes, hopefully. That's the idea.
I got feel no pain. He feels pretty good about
That's
it.
true, yeah. So I'll start with just the sword.
Yep.
These are 3s. Unfortunately, those 6s I need to wound. So that's 1 wound at -3.
6 up. Nope.
And that's 2 damage, but you're a dreadnought.
Ha! I didn't feel it!
Son of a gun. All right.
That's going to be the only 6 I roll.
I hope so. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Right. 5s here. Give me them 6s. All
3
right.
of them.
All right, so that's 6 mortal wounds and 8 saves at -2.
All right, so 5 up saves. I make 1.
Okay, and they're 2
no.
each, but bumped to 1.
So 7 feel no pains from that. Oh yeah, okay, so that will kill him.
Okay.
And then the 6 mortals, but I didn't make enough of those to matter. So he does not blow it.
Okay.
The one time you want them to die
Yeah, right.
in a fire explosion.
Venerable Dreadnoughts
Aha! I didn't take a halberd with me.
on that top side starting to go down, unfortunately.
Would you like to interrupt me?
I am, in fact, going to spend the 2 command points to interrupt with that squad over there, and I realized I totally forgot to do something.
Okay.
I forgot to check to see if
Interesting.
you were the
I think it's potentially was a miss sequence. Yeah, measuring the 6-inch heroic intervention there from the Wolf Lord. Yeah, so I think a miss sequence from the Grey Knight's Flare. He certainly had the opportunity to sort of put the pressure on the Space Wolves this turn, but not activating first onto this Thunderwolf squad over here is allowing this interrupt.
I'm going to spend his thing to give him a 3-up invuln.
And yeah, gonna use the Servant of the Throne to try to keep that Grandmaster alive. But this is, at the very least, going to allow this Thunderwolf cavalry to get a lot of value before it goes down to the Strike Squad and the Nemesis Dread Knight there.
Rerolling 1s because Henry there. Okay. So that hits,
Yep.
including my 1 exploding 6.
Yep.
Your T.
6.
So 3s.
Hey, yikes.
So 10 -3. Well, they're not 3 up.
Yeah, I'm on a 3-up
10
invuln.
3-up invuln saves.
10 wounds. Yikes.
That's a lot of 1s.
So it's 4 1s, damage each?
3.
3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he would be at 1 wound.
And I still have the Power Fist.
Yeah, I think I got a CP one of these.
Did we almost just total this Nemesis Dread Knight right off the bat? The event did rule, chat, that the LVO ruling was going to be in place, so you could CP reroll after Fast Ice rolling. It's just certainly a benefit for the Servant of the Throne guy.
Rerolling the 1. Into a 6.
Oh my god.
So, all right, we got 4 hits. Okay, 2. Still looking for 3s. Gotta be only 2 at -2. Doesn't matter. Great.
Saves them both.
Oh, he box
All right,
guard.
I'm alive. All right.
And now the 12 wolf.
Big whiff on the wound roll. Could have knocked that dude out with a slightly better roll from that Power Fist guy. That's unfortunate for the Space Wolves, but certainly makes him feel better. We'll see if the Thunderwolves get him.
All those 6s. Hitting on 2s.
Did these 6s explode also?
6. Yeah, they're attacks from a Space Wolf model. So 6 extras. Hey, everything hits. Okay, cool. Those don't explode.
Okay.
That's why I use different dice.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Strength 5, T4, so
Yep.
3s. Move the failures. Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 at minus 2 because it's salt doctrine. It didn't matter against the guy with the 3 up.
Yeah. -2?
Minus 2.
That's cocked. Okay, so how much damage each?
1.
All right, so that's 1 dead guy. That's 2 dead guys. That's 3 dead guys and a half a dead guy.
Well, yep. I was going to say don't one of them have a wound, but no.
Strong swing from the Thunderwolves themselves as well. I do sort of wish that we'd seen that go into the Grandmaster in order to knock him out. But at the very least, we're going to reduce the number of attacks he has because he did put it in a bottom bracket. And knocking out a bunch of those Purifiers is certainly going to help as well. This is definitely the swing back that space was needed.
Okay. So I'm going to do the sweep profile on this guy.
Yep.
So I'll get 5 to 10 attacks. Hitting you on 2.
I don't think it's mattered too much so far, too, but I believe the Spaceland player is misplaying his Super Doctrine. He's rolling his additional attacks, unfortunately, instead of exploding his 6s. I don't think that has mattered significantly this game so far, though.
So there's 2 mortal wounds, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves at -2.
So 6 4-ups and 2 mortal wounds. And make 3 of the 4-ups.
Those are 2 damage each.
Okay, so a total of 8 feel no pains. Ooh, I didn't feel 2 of them, so that will kill the wounded guy for 2, and this guy for 4.
All right, then I'll just go right into the Marines.
Yep.
I'll pay 1 to have them reroll 1s to hit and wounds. Actually, they're already rerolling 1s to hit. Not worth it.
Yeah, because you got a dude there.
Yeah, I got the...
You got the guy with the stuff and the things.
Yes, I was very afraid he was going to die to those puppies. I did not do as much in shooting as I wanted to. And so these are swords, so I need 4s to wound. So it's 4 wounds and 2 mortal wounds, and these are at -3. But I think you have shield.
4-up and multi-action. 4-ups. Make 1.
So
Man, I gotta stop using those black dice.
2 damage each, and then the 2 mortals.
Another 8 wounds to save.
Oh boy.
I need to make 1 for the squad not to 1.
We do have those. That's 6 up from the from the Saga of the Bear triggered. Let's see if we can do it. There are a couple 6s. No way. What a damage ignore. Cuts that damage in half. That's insanity.
I mean, I'm happy with it.
Oh my god.
Try and take our frustrations out on that guy.
Oh yeah, the Dreadnought.
Oh no. Ooh. All right.
But I think that does open us up for the Wolf Lord, who's chilling in the corner here, right there, to come up and try to clear up this flank, essentially.
So starting with the halberd. Hits, wounding
So
you
we're
on
fighting
5.
top right corner of the screen into the Venerable Dreadnought over there.
So that's...
Or the Wolf and Dreadnought, excuse me.
4 wounds and 3 mortal wounds.
Well, the 3 mortal wounds are gonna kill him.
Okay.
He does not blow.
And there he goes. Another Dreadnought down. Losing Dreadnoughts pretty quickly, unfortunately.
All right.
And I
think this...
over there.
I do believe that ends your assault phase.
All
I
right.
owe you a morale test.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Yes, I do.
perfect.
Please
In the
don't run
box.
away, Thunderwolf.
3, they're fine.
Okay.
They lost 3
I
this
owe you
turn.
1 right here.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, 6.
Oh, hey, the one thing you need to fail. And a 1.
He's good.
Aw.
All right. So I scored 2 more ritual points, and the rest gets to wait.
How many whole units have I actually killed so far? Like,
Of mine?
Yeah.
Um,
I know it's at least 2.
yeah, so you killed
It's the unit the wolves hit.
1 purifier unit,
Yeah.
1 interceptor unit.
Yeah. I forgot to score aboard the witch at the end of turn 1.
Okay. I think it's just 2 currently because you didn't kill any of the first turn.
No, that's right.
And it's just the 2. And I don't think you scored grind.
Huh?
I don't think you scored grind them down that turn.
No.
'Cause we tied, right?
Yeah, you killed.
Oh, I killed 3.
You killed 3 dreadnoughts. I killed 2 units.
Yeah, okay.
So I was hoping to maybe eke out a 3rd or a 4th guy
Yes.
over there.
Yeah,
Didn't happen.
you've got some whittled down, but
Next turn. All right. So top of 3.
yep, 8 more primary. Oh, I get my 3 for the thing.
3 for the thing. Don't forget that 3 for the thing.
All right, 8 for primary for you.
I don't need to spend any command points because everybody's in the assault doctrine. Now we got in the command phase, he heals him.
Sure.
Because, it's the whole
Yeah.
point of giving the guy the thing to
Yeah,
do the stuff.
that's the thing.
All right. So, they should probably die with me. Harold's going to advance, or Henry's going to advance. He's not Harold. They'll get 13. Puts him over there with his 2 measly wounds left. 2 measly wounds left. He's good where he is because,
Wolf Lord is going for a little adventure over here. I do think we do have that heroic challenge. Trying to get into Drago here, but that's going to take a little bit of doing. I would certainly much prefer seeing that guy just angle directly into the Nemesis Dread Knight.
Okay, cool.
Uh,
Actually, you're going to move to that end. Get you a little bit closer.
the Nemesis Dread Knight does represent 5 points on Bring It, or on To the Last, although to be fair, there is a non-zero chance we get rid of that guy with Hellfrost cannons, which would be super useful.
Oh, good. He's going to fire a Stormbolt at these guys. He's going to fire his Hellfrost cannon at the 3-man. Stormbolter! 2 hits. 1 wound. No AK.
Saves.
Shocking. Hellfrost cannon downtown. Hits. Wounds. -3. Dead guy.
Kills a guy.
Dave's gonna Hellfrost cannon the 2 guys. I mean Hellfrost pistol the 2 guys.
Yep. No, he's not.
The one time he fires the gun it jams. All right.
Fortunately, I don't think I think those 2 Purifiers are going to get killed by the Dreadnoughts. I don't think that they're long for this world, regardless. Oh, but we do have a Sigil of Exegesis in the bank. Yeah, we missed that, yeah.
Teleport away.
So declared a Hellfrost cannon shot on that Nemesis Dread Knight, tried to take him out, but we Sigil of Exegesis in response to get out of here. Yeah, definitely needed to angle the Wolf Lord into that guy.
Shot first.
Just like Han. he
Oh
shot first.
man, and
Okay.
look at
You know, I
this
said the same thing
gorgeous,
in my head.
this gorgeous Exegesis move.
It's gonna come right here, out of charge range.
Off the board.
Right here, out of charge range. Right here, out
Out
of
of charge range.
somewhere on the board.
Somewhere I will be out of charge range. Yep.
Out of charge range.
If I hadn't moved forward 3
Yes.
inches, you would be
Oh,
in my
that's
incredibly short
unfortunate.
front range.
Yeah, missed the
Oh, yeah,
Sigil of
yeah.
Exegesis. But being blocked by the obscuring terrain here from the Hellfrost cannons in the center, and out of charge range of Bjorn to get into him. So unfortunately, really no way to interact with that guy right now, and he has the potential to come sweep in and start clearing out the Space Wolves backline. Very unfortunate for the Space Wolves player. Really, just needed to hit that guy with a Thunderhammer, knock him out, and get those abhor points, get rid of those 2 last points. It's an 8-point swing if that guy goes down. Obviously, still a lot of opportunity to kill him later on in the turn, but I'm sure I would rather have done it now rather than later.
Wah wah. And Hellfire Scanner. Hits. Wounds.
Okay, there you go.
-3.
You get him.
I kid I got it.
And this was into the back squad here? Oh, this
We
squad.
can only see them.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'll
He
make
was
you
gonna
try.
shoot the other guy
Yeah.
if Bjorn didn't come. I'm out of legal guns,
Okay.
so I guess I'll go into the assault phase.
Sure.
This Dreadnought will charge that guy.
Sure.
Don't think. Just out. Look at that.
Ooh.
Just shy.
Venerable
Oh,
Dreadnought does not get in on that
Bjorn
remaining
charges.
Purifier.
That's good enough for Bjorn, I
That's
believe.
good enough for Bjorn.
Oh, and there goes
I
Bjorn.
got a little side. Dave will
Unfortunately,
charge.
leaving the character protection of the second Dreadnought, so Bjorn is now targetable.
Not enough, apparently.
Yeah, he didn't want it bad enough.
Right. He's gonna charge them. That's a 2, not a 10.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Wait a second. He did not heal more wounds next time. Save to them. Yeah, that'll make.
Yeah, plenty there for him.
And there goes
Now,
the
if
Wolf
only I was
Lord.
a Slanesh demon, I could heal as I killed people.
Getting on in there.
That's all my legal
believe in
charges.
you, Wolf Lord.
He'll charge. Oh no, he charged the other charge there. Never
Oh,
mind.
yeah.
He failed his charge. So I'm going to start with Harold and his Black Axe.
Sure.
So he gets a D3 from Wolfen, so that's 2, and a D6 from the Black Axe for 1.
Okay.
So he'll have a total of 8 attacks.
And who is this, sorry?
That
This guy
yeah.
into the, gotcha.
Yeah, because he's base 5, right? Whoop. No, he's base 4. All right. I can't see to reroll that. Never mind. Okay. So 7 attacks.
Yeah.
Watch the dogs. Hitting on 2s. 6s would explode, but I didn't roll any. Strength 8.
Yeah, 2s. Oh no.
So 2 out of -3.
6s.
Terrible roll.
Oh, you killed 2.
Oh no, he kills 1. It's a 1 damage weapon.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it sacrifices all the extra damage for all those
I see.
extra attacks that I didn't roll.
Did not do anything.
So
I see.
here's the 3 attacks from the dog.
Yep.
Yeah, it's an interesting weapon loadout. Probably very good for into opposing damage reduction. Just a mass high strength attacks is really solid. But unfortunately, in this situation, you'd much rather have a 2 damage or 3 damage weapon to clear through those interceptors.
Interrupting
You
anywhere.
want to interrupt against Bjorn?
Yeah. Well, I could do. Oh no, I fight first here. So yeah, no point.
So 6 attacks.
Yep.
Thing on 2s. Everything hit. Strength 12, so 2s. With full rerolls because it's a.
I don't know if Space Wolves is remembering is exploding 6s this turn, because everything is Assault Doctrine now in Battle Round 3.
Oh, he's dead.
For 6, 9, yeah.
Oh,
Not much damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
barely got him.
Just
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely
Yeah.
wrecked.
Just barely
Hopefully,
turned him into paste.
potentially we can see
Bjorn
now consolidate.
And then we'll
back
consolidate our
into
3 inches closer.
Yep.
Character protection.
All right.
Not that
gonna-
he's not going to take a hail of gunfire.
I didn't
in
know
one
if he
moment.
had to go
I'm gonna
towards
punch
this
you right
strike
there.
range.
Yep.
Not rerolling the ones. but
Sure,
I did
Grey
need
Knights
it.
are just fine with Bjorn coming closer
4
to them, though.
twos, So that's 2 at -3.
All right, 4 ups.
2 each.
2 each, right? So, gotta re-roll one of those.
Yep. Oh no.
He did. Some outside of 6 from Henry.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
feeling pain.
Yep. I gotcha.
Well, fiddlesticks. All right, there goes that plan.
I guess I get to punch you there.
You do.
I will try it. I am within range of Drago's reroll. So 5's here. 2 at no AP.
2s.
Oh, got him.
Feeling pain.
Oh,
All right, he's at
boy.
1.
Oh no. Ping the damage onto the Wolf Lord with the Purgation Squad. That's not what you want to see. That's unfortunate. Strong Strike Marines over there.
One more squad of guys.
Yep.
All right. That's 2 points so far.
Wait, which? Oh, yeah, that squad you killed.
That squad, yep.
Yep.
And,
So you killed 1 for grind, which I'll just mark.
well, the grind is at the end of the battle round, so it counts the bottom of the.
Yeah, I was just keeping track how many you killed, so we could
Whoa.
compare. Yeah.
And,
So you-
I mean, you're already also at 1.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So we're tied.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And you did get your 3 for the.
I get the 3 for the dudes
Yeah.
just sitting there going,
Yeah.
well, I'm holding no objective.
Yeah. So we'll score 2 for banners,
Yeah.
8 for primary,
Yep.
and then I'll try and do some stuff.
Yeah, I think as is
Drago.
pretty common for these Grey Knight matchups, the secondary objectives are really where things are going to be going south for the Space Wolves player. This grind them down pick, I mean, grind them down being traditionally a trap, is holding true here, and grind them down being very bad for the Space Wolves. I think no prisoners even would have been good in this situation. You capped that at, with the updated no prisoners verbiage, you kept that at 11, I think, against this, or maybe it's 55 infantry, X2. So 13, actually, if you table the army, which is very good. I also think the Heroic Challenge could easily have been, I guess not a Warrior Pride, but a Stranglehold probably would have been the way to go.
I got the question,
Yes,
quotation mark.
with his big sword.
With his big sword.
Those guys are just going to stay and hopefully at least put some denting into Bjorn. This squad is just going to move their 6 in case Bjorn is alive. This squad will move their 12 here.
So now we see the Interceptor move into the center. So that's going to start getting those big points on raise or Purifying Ritual. Potentially also raise the banners there. I mean, maybe not for a turn or 2 though. If we see a raise the banners get maxed in this mission and secure artifacts, that would be pretty shocking to me. Still, with the ability to take the center, it's not going to be too bad. Space Wolves do need to start removing these 2 the last targets, though. That Nemesis Dread Knight, it is defenses down, sure, shields down, Servant of the Throne, and Sigil of Oxygen's both been used.
This squad is going to attempt. Oh no, this guy will try and smite the character here.
Yep.
That is an 8. So 3 mortals.
I know you're just going to smite me again, but. All right, so 3 Philippines. He's dead.
And yeah, there goes the
Drago locked over for moral support.
There goes the Wolf Lord,
9
unfortunately.
villains.
That's too bad.
This squad will try and purify.
At least
this
5
ritual
on
site.
Heroic Challenge loss there. Imagine we don't see a score on Heroic Challenge this turn. Drago already to the last target, so Grey Knight's incentivized to keep him alive as much as possible. I think that's going to be the game plan. Definitely a miss of a secondary pick on the Space Wolf side of the table.
which they do on a 5. And then the chaplain will try and give me a CP on a 5. He barely does.
Barely.
Thank you, chaplain. Okay. This strike squad will just try and hammer hand themselves,
Yep.
which they do on an 8. And then this guy will try and do empiric amplification onto this guy, and he will spend a CP to give him 3 dice.
Okie dokie. 3 ones, 3 ones.
All right. Not 3 ones. Oh no, it's almost 3 ones.
Almost 3 ones. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
assume you're gonna take a 1 away.
I'm gonna CP.
The roll 3d6 stratagem continuing to be roll out as basically just spend a CP, then force yourself to CP reroll because you're gonna roll bad. I don't know how it works every time.
Damage to this target.
Oh, you negate my my native -1.
Yeah. Then this 2-man squad is going to try and astral aim themselves.
Right.
They do on a 5, so that gives them 1 reroll to hit, and you don't get the benefit of light cover, but that's probably not relevant.
I don't think anybody gets that except those dudes.
Yeah.
Maybe
they're-
Dave if he chose to go into cover.
That's true. Yeah, Dave could be in cover, but not currently. Let's do some shooting.
Okay, okay.
I'll start with this squad that has Drago's rerolls. Everything into Bjorn. So I'll start with the Stormbolter. This is a 3 rerolling a 1, or rerolling all because of Drago. So all hits. Is he still T7 as well?
He's either 7 or 8. I know, right? Real helpful when you're trying to find out. He's still T8.
He's 8. Okay. So in that case, I will spend the CP, which won't affect this, but it will bump my other guns to 8.
Okay.
So that's only 1 is no AP onto Bjorn.
Right. Stormbolter strength 4, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
We just went through this. You're right.
My confusion. Your other guns will be
Yes,
strength 8.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I didn't move, so there's still 3s rerolling.
Yep.
Okay. And these are 4s. So 4, 5. 5 at -2.
5 ups. He takes 2.
All right. They're 2 bumped to 1.
Okay. He has a 5 up, feel no pain. He takes 1.
Oh boy, Bjorn, you're killing me. All right. The other squad. Rerolling 1 from Astral Aim.
Yep.
And these are now 5s. So that's 2 at -1.
4 up. 1.
Ah, boy. No shrug. No shruggy.
No shruggy.
All right.
It's a 5 up, so he's
All right.
down to 6.
I'm whittling him down. Okay. This guy will dump everything here.
I mean, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
All right. These are 3s now because you. Oh no.
Oh no.
Because you've degraded him.
Man. Yeah, maybe should have pressured Brother into that gunshot from the Nemesis Dreadnought there. That was a lot of 1s.
Makes 1, fails 1.
Just 1 damage. Oh, no. It's up to 3 because I got the psychic power. So down to 2 with your.
So Sycan and pings Event Dread for 2.
So he's down to 6.
See what the silencer can do, but that degraded.
All right.
Maybe it whiffs.
3s. Oh, look at all these 2s. These are 5s to wound.
Yep.
So that is 3. Oh, that was not 3 at -1.
4 ups. Makes 1.
So those are 2 bumped to 1.
Makes 1 of those, so he's down to 5.
Okay. Good effort. These guys will Stormbolter Dave.
Well, But Dave is within 3 inches of a vehicle unit, so you have to shoot the vehicle.
They'll Stormbolter Bjorn.
That you can do.
1, 2. Thank you. Ow.
Sixes.
Sixes, yeah. Oh, hey, I got one. Oh, yes. Oh. And then these two guys will try it as well.
All right. Aren't there 5 guys in that spot?
Yeah, but they can't see through the window.
Oh, right.
There's no
right,
window.
right. I'm not used to not seeing through windows.
Yes.
When you're in the terrain, I understand not shooting through them.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right.
Okie dokie. Let's just charge.
Okay, where are you charging?
I will start with these guys into Dave.
Okay.
Yeah, it is important to note, chat, that they have ruled that these terrain features in the center, the 4 big ruins here, are considered to be opaque for the purposes of line of sight once you're within the obscuring terrain. So essentially any gaps or windows in the terrain are being ignored for line of sight purposes.
This guy into him.
Okay.
We really need to see a fail on the Nemesis Dread Knight here. Oh man, is that it? No way.
I would like to CP that.
All right.
You got to re-roll that.
That's not going to do
Still
it.
not going to do it. It did get better.
Yeah,
No
not,
way.
not by as much as I wanted it to.
Nope.
This squad is going to try and
So,
Bjorn.
All right.
The Nemesis Dread Knight fails in the Venerable Dreadnought. And I think that's, that, like we talked about previously, that may be the swing that we need for Space Wolves to get back in.
Nope, I'm just going to try and kill
Yeah,
Dave.
that's super unfortunate. That should see the Nemesis Dreadnought get knocked out by that Venerable Dreadnought. And the Tech Marine armor of Russes, the Interceptor squad in the middle. If he can come in and clear that Interceptor squad, that is potentially a 12-point primary for Space Wolves. Oh no. This turn has the potential to turn the entire game around. So unfortunate for Grey Knights.
What Dave's Warlord trait was.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is, I
There he
believe,
is.
only a standard Tech Marine, not a Primaris. So he doesn't have quite as the as impressive a melee profile, but that Omniscient Axe could still do it. Let's see how it goes.
Charged me. I'm going to hit on 3s because
Yeah.
Space Wolves. 6s explode. Tempest damage. So there's my exploding 6. It hits. So 4 hits.
Yep.
Tempest hammer, strength 8, so 2s. Minus 5.
AP,
Minus 5.
-5.
3s.
That was not how I
Not
wanted
often
that
you
to
see
go.
the Tech Marine upgraded with a relic hammer,
For 3 damage.
but
Right there. Over to you.
certainly helps out.
We are even on kills because that makes 1 more for me, but
Yep.
you killed Henry, so
Yep.
gosh darn it. I have 12 points because
Or it is a essentially a standard Thunder Hammer for the Tempest Hammer.
Dave
AP3 rather than AP2 though, so it goes to 4 with the.
that
That's all doctrine, but that will give that will give Space Wolves primary objective control. They hold 3 objectives down to 2, getting their 12-point turn, and the Nemesis Dread Knight.
going fast part now.
The Nemesis Dread Knight flubbed that charge, which means he's probably going to get killed. And knock down that to the last. Now, obviously, being knocked out of Heroic Challenge does mean that it's going to be tough for the Space Wolves to make up that secondary objective deficit, but this turn has certainly helped. So moving into battle round 4.
At the end of his movement or the end of the movement phase? For the I heal you.
Oh, I believe it's the end of the movement phase.
I think so too. I so rarely use a Tech Marine.
Yeah.
I mean, I use Dave all the time, But well, that was unhelpful. Yeah, end of the movement phase.
All right.
Which means Dave will run.
And hope he runs very fast. That is
gonna
pretty
move
good.
11, right? So Dave's gonna get to here. And Bjorn just has to move to there. So
Chaining out our repair aura here to get Bjorn into the castle of Purgator squads. Puts our Venerable Dreadnought back on the center objective. I was worried about Space Wolves here, but man, these Wolfbots are pushing through. They're persevering. This game's sick, Chad. I'm so glad we got this round one.
I might still make that charge to Drago.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Gain my CP. Don't be an idiot. Okay. Second phase, shooting phase.
Yep.
Hellfrost cannon to that guy, and then Stormbolter too, just in case you live.
Yep.
So, Hellfrost cannon. It's gonna hit. Not gonna wound you on a 2. So we will re-roll that.
Yep. No.
So bad.
All right, the Stormbolters might still get there.
It's 4 shots. Why not? Everything hits. 5s. Nothing.
That's not going to get there.
Any of those 3s would have been nice.
Yes.
Let's see. Is that on his base?
Yeah, just on the front. Oop.
4 heavy bolt pistols.
All right.
Because the other guy has a plasma pistol, so that's
okay.
short. And the other guy's too far out.
Okay.
1 hit.
Well, yeah.
1 wound from a heavy bolt pistol at -2 because we're in the assault doctrine.
I save it on a 4.
Oh yeah. I didn't expect it to do anything.
No.
But it would have been.
It would have been nice, yeah.
It would have been nice.
Nice little bonus.
Ruin in the center is obscure and keyworded.
Dave's gonna.
Not sure they would have had that shot, but it didn't matter anyway.
Sure.
Yeah. We're one of those Hellfrost guys. Oh my God, he hit.
Oh.
He wounds. -3, -4. It's a pistol. For the 3 damage.
Yeah.
Greatest 5-point gun ever. Bjorn's got a heavy flame.
Yep.
The 1 guy.
Sure.
No, he'll heavy flame the 2 guys.
Okay.
He'll Hellfrost cannon the 1 guy. So heavy flamer the 2 guys, 4 hits. They all wound. I might kill them. Nope. 2 wounds. -1.
Excuse me?
He did. He did. Take your guy back.
Oh, okay.
I forgot. I
So
ran.
I make both of those saves at -1.
Yeah.
Thank
And the
you,
other guy
Trevi.
comes back.
And then I will get that 1 guy back.
Oh. But Bjorn Selfrost cannon. Okay. 6-up save on that guy. Okay, he's still dead.
He's back.
He's
All
back.
right.
He's back to the death pile. I got to remember, pistols don't shoot.
Yes.
All right. That leaves just him. He will Stormbolter.
If only that guy was a
Pretty
Primaris
sure.
Tech Marine. We could have gotten a Forge Bolter going in there. Beep, beep, beep.
The big squad, Hellfrost cannon, the last guy. Got to kill that last guy.
Yeah.
So Stormbolters, both hit. Both wound. No AP.
Save 1.
One wound.
And that was on the big squad, correct?
That was the big squad, yep. And the Hellfrost cannon hits. Fails to wound.
Okay.
Sad to see a 1.
Not great there.
Sad to see a 1. All right. I already shot him, right? So
Correct, yeah,
They're
yeah.
all shot. They're shot, they're shot. Bjorn shot,
Yep.
sadly. I'm out of guns.
Charge time.
Charge time. Bjorn's going to charge Drago and the squad in front of him.
Okay.
There's no way I'm not going to hit them. It's an 8. I think I need a 9.
Each one of the, if Bjorn gets Drago here, through the invulnerable save. That's a 15-point swing.
Right there.
I think if Bjorn makes this charge and is able to kill Drago, literally might be the entire game.
Yeah, I think a 9. I think you needed a 9.
Yeah, to get within an inch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I think it's like right on the 9-inch line.
I agree. So, all right. Too bad Bjorn doesn't get a free reroll. Only the crazy ones do. Didn't make it.
Okay.
All right.
Was that Bjorn? Was that a
was the
CP
Bjorn's
reroll
reroll,
on
yep.
Bjorn? Okay.
That's right. That's
So
why
it
I said
looks
too
like
bad he
we
doesn't
see a
get a
free
free
reroll
Yeah,
into
yeah.
a fail.
Him into that guy.
Unfortunate.
Yep. Well,
Oh, yeah, look, there's the 10.
Certainly
in
worth
there.
the
There's
CP
two.
reroll, though. I think if you make that charge, the game's over. Assuming that Bjorn can get through the invulnerable save, which certainly isn't a given. You do need, I think, 3 converted wounds through his invulnerable save, which is tough, but certainly could happen.
Just established, I just advanced. Okay.
We do have one more turn to try to get Drago, and he does not move very quickly, so he might get caught. But I think that the Grey Knights will probably just feed their troops into Bjorn to keep him occupied while Drago runs away, because Drago is a 2 the last target and 10 points on heroic challenge.
Strength 10, so
Yeah.
Grease. Full rerolls though, because the claw does that. So 4 out of -4.
All right, 4 ups. Huh. 2 go through.
3 damage each.
No. I will CP one of them to try and keep him alive.
All right.
4 up.
Oh!
Down he goes.
Does he blow up though?
These guys don't.
Oh, really?
Nope.
You would think with that massive power pack, they might still,
Yeah.
Yeah, Dread Knights just slump over, but that is a Nemesis Dread Knight down. That's a 2 the last target removed. Oh man, chat, this game coming right down to it. 1 point differential so far.
Yep.
Okay. The 5-man squad's gonna get Drago rerolls.
I would.
This guy will try and get the chaplain litany onto the strikes. He does. Okay, now I'll do my moving. These guys are gonna try and come play.
So pushing up the top side here. One thing we do have to keep in mind is that Grey Knights do have bottom round 5 scoring, so if they're able to get up into these top objectives, that was a really good arrow, chat, by the way. If they're able to get up into these top objectives, late game is going to be much better for them. Contesting the center objective with the Rhino. So trying to knock down Space Wolves to only 4-point primary this coming round, if we can get it. If we can make this charge onto the top right objective, or top left objective, excuse me.
Yeah. These guys, those guys gotta move.
And did we move Drago forward there? Oh man. All right, that's ballsy. See if I can get a better shot. That's a good sleeve. Very nice. High fidelity sleeve right there.
This guy will.
Can't quite see where Drago is.
Get a CP. Psychic time. I will try and do the ritual with this first squad.
Yep.
Which I do. I will go back to using that thing. What do we want to do? That strike squad will try and purify that ritual.
Yep.
They do on a 9.
Okay.
The chaplain will try and give me a CP.
Yep.
Which he does. back to 3. This squad will hammer hand. They do, but they perils to do it. All right. It must be done. 2. Can I shrug? I shrug 1.
So I went to go check Drago's location. Just to clarify, Drago is right here, so he's actually going to be going into Bjorn, which is very ballsy. I think Bradley loses this game if he loses Drago here. Actually, I'm almost 100% sure. I think it's absolutely the case.
Nope. Unfortunate. Drago will try and smite Bjorn.
This level of aggressive play is insanity.
He does on a 7. 2.
5 ups. Doesn't care. That's some old school runic warding
Yeah.
right
Oh
there.
man, and
This one man will try it.
Yep.
this
What, a
advance
7
to
now?
repair Bjorn and into him making all of these 5 ups is such a big deal.
So that's 2 more. Feel it.
He felt it
Okay.
this time. He's
Now
back.
I'll try for an 8 with the other squad.
All right. Down to
Oh,
6.
we previously repaired all of the damage on
and I did
Drago.
the
Oh
knee.
my
Yep.
god, that's brutal. Or on Bjorn, excuse
one.
me, Chad.
Hi-oh. Yep, felt it again. Okay. Man, I just healed those wounds.
All right, shooting.
Yep.
These guys are going to dump their shots into him.
Okay.
They are now closest. All right, 1.
Well, the other guy's also a character, so yes.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. 2.
It's only the no-name dreadnoughts that provide cover.
Yeah. All right, looking for 3s. Looking for 4s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 there. No AP.
All right. 6.
Yep.
8. Nothing.
AP, nothing.
2s. Oh, you gotta
Oh,
take
I got
2.
a couple through. That's something.
I'm tentatively putting a 2. He might be 5. I think
Okay.
he's only 4 because he's not at primaries.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 4 wounds. Okay,
Okay.
so 2 is correct.
This bat guy is gonna fire his stuff at him.
Yep.
So 3s rerolling 1s from Drago. That was a 4, but and this will be a 3 to wounds. Okay.
The luck.
The other squad will send 2 of the cannons plus a storm bolter into him,
Yep.
and then the other 2 cannons into him.
Okay.
So we'll start with the 2 cannons into the Tech Marine.
Okay. Into Dave.
These are full rerolls because of Drago. And then 4s here. Oh no, 3s here. Sorry, what am I
Yeah.
talking about?
Hey, you're not shooting the dreadnought.
Yeah, 3 at -1 there.
All right, so 3 3-ups.
And those are 2 each.
There's my last command point.
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh, Dave's dead.
All right.
Tech Marine down.
If
And
I
then-
could give all.
Getting rid of that armor of Russ with the 6-inch heroic intervention in that situation is very good. So Bjorn stands alone. But unfortunately for the Grey Knights, it's tough to say with the -2, but it's pretty brutal stat line for them to get through this range attacks. Got to do it in melee, boys.
Oh, now I remember.
These are 5s to wounds. So that's 3 at -1.
3 at -1. 4 ups. Takes 1.
So they are 2, but bump to 1.
5 up. Doesn't
All
feel
right. Oh, well. Charge time? Oh, no, these guys. They want a storm bolter.
it. Yeah. You
Nope.
get guns. You got to
Yes.
use the guns.
They do have guns. Oh, no. All right, they're all in rapid fire.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 2s are out, 1s are out.
Now, interestingly, this
Twos
shot
are out. That
from
was
the
a 5.
strike squad into the intercessor squad
4s to wound you
on the
here.
space of
Yep,
objective
fours.
could end up extending their charge if they do too well,
So 1, 2, 3.
which could be bad.
5, 6.
Although if they do get in and underswing, that could be equally as bad for the strike squad.
That's some effective storm boltering.
Well, you know, they killed the dreadnought earlier. They're up for it. AP nothing, right?
Yes, correct.
So
Looks like 2 guys go
One.
down.
you still killed 2.
All right, I'll take it.
But we pulled from the back, not the front of the unit. Interesting, yeah. I think you could have added an inch or 2 to the charge on that Grey Knight strike squad if you pull from the front. You pull these guys.
He has brought it. The strikes would like to join for fun.
Aw.
I do want to commend Bradley on his
they're just gonna swing around this
hyper
way.
aggressive Spaceless play here. I believe that
And
we
then
have
these guys
fight
are
on
gonna
death
try and get in
CP
over
for
here.
Bjorn.
All right.
So there's like a non-zero chance that Bjorn
10, I believe,
dies.
should
Yeah, you
And,
needed a 5. So
Oh, okay. Well,
you wanna?
yeah,
before
I'm
he
just gonna
swings
try and,
fights on death and removes Drago, and that
this
may
way.
literally be the game.
All right. And you do not have CP to interrupt, is that right?
All out.
Spaceless
All
will
right, so
score.
I'll just
Oh
start
no!
here then.
Oh, we're out of CP for
so-
Spaceless. Just kidding. My
That's a
CP
full
tracker
halberd
is
unit.
incorrect.
No, it's not. I got one random sword.
One
there.
sword. Yep.
This is the sword.
So Bjorn just needs to survive here, I guess. That should be easy. It's fine. What's
Yes,
the worst that
one
could
wound at
happen?
-3 with the sword.
1 damage.
2.
2 damage. So that's it. I got.
1, 2, 3,
We're just an assault squad.
4. Halberd time. And 3s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 at -2 and 2 mortals on top.
All right. So 7 at -2, so 5 ups. That's 2 damage each.
Yeah, 2 each.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, that looks like it's gonna clear that intercessor squad. Unfortunate. That does I don't believe that the extra primary is going to be a huge deal. I believe Spacers are close to maxing. Yeah, they're at 40 currently. They'll be at 44. Worst case scenario in this situation, which is fine. We'll probably see a max on the Grey Knight side, but
So I have 2 mortals plus 4 saves.
should be okay.
So no.
The 1 point differential isn't going to be a huge difference.
Each, bump to 2 each.
So it's a total of 10.
Total of 10 wounds, correct.
10, 5 up, feel no pains.
All right, Bjorn. Bjorn, we need you to survive here, buddy.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that was not
Beyond
good.
that,
Oh, no.
which will kill him.
No.
Oh, so close to blowing.
Didn't explode. Oh, that's too bad. And no CP for the fight on death. The fight on death would have been incredible. Too bad. But I think that will clinch it for Grey Knights now. Drago's not in danger anymore. So that heroic challenge is going to get blanked. And I think that's CP deficit or VP deficit is going to be too much for Space Wolves to handle.
You got 2 for purify, right?
Yes, 2 more purify. We are going into round 5, so we should be done shortly.
Hey, you have like 40 minutes left.
Oh, okay, we're cruising.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, we're cruising then.
Control 1.
Yeah, so you
because-
get 4 on the primary.
Yep. And I'm not going to get the mission this one. Not unless I run over there and kill those guys. I got 2 dreadnoughts left. This is going to be real quick.
Yes, this
All
last
right.
turn should be fairly breezy.
They're going to go 6. Spin around. Yeah. That's not going to happen. Move to 6. Shooting phase.
Yeah, so at this stage, schlepping forward to try to get abhor and grind is the best that Space Wolves can do.
4s. 1 wound.
All right.
No AP.
3 ups. You got a wound.
Ha ha. Hellfrost cannon to the Rhino. It fails. Of course it does. All right. This guy will fire Stormbolters there. Hellfrost cannon there.
Sure.
So Stormbolters all hit. 2 wounds this time. No AP.
Okay. 3s. Oh no, you killed a guy. Oh no, you killed the guy that's wounded, and his wound will pop over to the next guy.
Yep. And the Hellfrost cannon to the tank. Oh, he hit.
Oh,
Fails
no.
to wound.
Oh, the Rhino.
That Rhino is just shirking me.
Yeah, the mighty Rhino.
All right, and charge face.
Yep.
So he's going to charge them, and he's going to charge them.
Yep.
So his charge is an 8.
Probably good enough.
Yeah, I'm 7 away.
Yep.
So, there's a 5. And his charge will be an 8. Fantastic. You guys are great. Thanks for coming. So I'll start with the halberd squad.
Yep.
So 5 attacks. 6s explode. Hitting on 2s. No exploding 6s. Well, that's a shame. 2s. 4 and minus 4.
Up.
That's
This right here.
So, yeah.
I assume that just kills them.
Oh, yeah, it's 3 damage. Leave him at 1 halberd alive. I don't suppose you want to interrupt.
Nope, go nuts.
Okay, so here's the 5 into the other squad. Same thing. Except worse, much worse. Well, that'll kill 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 guy left. All right, I'll just start right here with the halberd.
Yeah.
3s, rerolling 1s. All right, and
7.
5s. Nothing.
Okay.
Right to here. Same thing, but not rerolling the 1s.
Not that it matters.
Not that it matters. 5s. All right, so that's 3 wounds at minus 2 and 2 mortal wounds.
Awesome. All right, so 5 ups. I make 1.
All right, so they're 2 each, bump to 1.
Right.
Oh no, I can't even kill him.
And that'll be 3 feel no pains.
Yep.
I struck 1 of them. Look at that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
okay.
lives until your turn.
All right.
Well, actually, I'll do it for hers.
I'm going to spend the CP to auto pass morale there,
Yep.
which will put me to 1, and then I will roll for that guy.
Okay.
Huh. 4. He lost 4. He matches his 8, so
Yep.
he's good.
You are all set.
Okay. So these
Okay.
guys are dead.
We're not using it.
Yeah, you don't even need to bring it back.
Yep. I think it's just there to protect the pole.
Okay. This guy will just fall back so I don't die. That guy I'm a little concerned about. That guy fell back. Don't have any interceptors. That guy. He is gonna fall back.
Don't run.
I'm cowardly. I'm afraid of getting blown up. Okay. I think the rest can stay. Actually, no, I don't think I'm able to get anything relevant onto there. Not even with a 12. Can Drago? No. Okay. So I'll go right into Psychic phase.
Yep.
Drago, I'm going to spend a CP on, go to 1. Drago's going to try and teleport this guy with his Gate of Infinity.
I'd make a suggestion. Why don't you just smite the Dreadnought? And then you don't have to waste anything else trying to get over you.
Well, no, I'm going to try and get there so I can do the ritual.
Gotcha.
And I'm concerned about you just... Actually, no. I probably should stay there, try and do the ritual there. I think that's a better idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said, smite this Dreadnought, you kill him,
Yeah.
you ritualize because now you have a spot.
I see. Yeah.
Right? Oh, but you can't smite and ritual.
Exactly.
Same unit.
Yeah. But I
Oh.
think he's fine if he stays there. Even if he dies afterwards, I'll still get the 12 primary.
Yeah. Okay, you're not going to get 12 primary.
Oh, wait. Drago doesn't even have that power. Oh, no. Drago does have that power. I was on the wrong profile. Yes. Gate of Infinity. I spent the CP.
Yep.
I need a 7 here.
Yep.
I do get a 7. I get a 9.
Yep.
All right. This guy's just going to teleport here.
Yep. And then he'll do the thing.
Then he's
going
to do the ritual.
Yep.
Don't perils. All right, he's okay. He's
One.
okay. So that's 1 ritual. This squad will try it.
Yep.
He gets it.
2.
This squad will try it. No.
Yep.
I got a CP reroll that.
Yep.
He gets it on a 5. Okay. And
That's
then
3.
right back there. All right, they get it. So
right.
that's 6 purify points. And then that's the end of my turn. So I get 12 primary.
Okay. All right.
So
Don't we still have to do the combat?
Oh, yeah. You get to fight me first. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, you're still going to get 12 primary. I just want to kill you.
Yes. It could actually score you grind. So.
Yeah. Okay, he's dead. Very dead.
He's gone.
He's very, very dead. And yeah, you didn't kill anybody, so.
Yes, so you did get grind that turn.
Woo,
Is grind
once.
3 points?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't score roll 10.
20, 32.
I have a total of 12 for board.
7.
And 3 for that. Don't score that.
Nice.
Twelve and 8 is 20. 12 and 8 is 20.
So we do have some other scores coming in as the round wraps up here. This is a this is a great game to watch, though. I did talk about it a little bit. I don't know if my mic caught it, but a little bit of some Bradley fans in chat here, which I appreciate. I think I've played Bradley in a previous event, and we had a super good game. This is a super fun game to watch. Take a look at our top placers of the event so far. We did have originally 48 players. Some bad weather yesterday knocked a couple out. So down to 42, but still pretty, very good size for a GT. So our top placers so far, which we may have on the stream this coming round, we have Omar Kusrawi playing Renegade Knights or Chaos Knights, a 100-point win. That was against, see if I can find that matchup, against Death Guard. Very nice. Jared Vale, Gene Stealer Cults with a 100-point win against Blood Angels. Poor Blood Angels. We also have Robert Owens, Imperial Knights, 98-point win. Brendan Mons, Adeptus Custodes, 97-point win. Justin Lee playing Space Marines, Ultramarines, checked. Ultramarines with a 97-point win. We'll see if we can get Ultramarines on the table next turn. Our next round. Also, Alex Ing from My Gaming Club, shout out, playing for Mixed Hive Minds. 96-point win. Let's have shout out Jonathan Domas, Red Scorpions. It is a mixed Imperium army with a Catachin detachment. Super interesting. With Carib Cullen the Risen. Is this Salamander successor for Carib Cullen? Very interesting. All right. That'd be a cool list to get on as well. All right, looks like final score 89-70 is what it sounded like.
Easy cleanup.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, good game to the players. We'll go ahead and check in on the timing for the next round, chat. I'll be back momentarily.